Hi guys, thank you for joining me. So today we're going to be going through a Temu haul and I'm redoing it. It's been a thing, it's been a whole thing. So we're just going to start at the end because that's what I've got strung out. I was going to show you something about those in a second. The last thing I got, this was a $60 order that I had a $25 coupon off of a $60 order, which is a really good deal. And then with tax and stuff, I think it was like $39. But then I've gotten $1.50 or so in price adjustments. I think I've gotten about 9 or 10 price adjustments on this. But some of them were a penny, you know. So anyway, a story. I ordered one of the 4K GoPros and it was terrible. It made this, it was $23 and it came with lots of attachments for like a head wrap thing and a handlebar and all kinds of little clips and attachments. It was cheaper to get it with the attachments. A waterproof case, you could take it up to I don't know how many meters down. So basically, it's a GoPro knockoff, and it was awful. The image quality was not bad. However, it made this horrible churning sound. It was like busy. Just all the sound of the thing working hard. It was so bad. I couldn't get around it. And I tried all the settings and it wouldn't work. And then there's not a plug-in for a headset or a microphone or any kind of jack thing, so I couldn't try to get around it. So anyway, nobody complained about it in the comments. The only thing they said about sound was that it wasn't as good with the case, with the waterproof case on it. I don't have it in front of me. It's already bagged up, boxed up to go back with the label on it. I do not want it. It was $23. Okay. So there's that. Don't get the, unless, I don't know why nobody complained about it. It was awful. It was this churning, busy sound. I can't explain it. It just sounded busy. Okay. So anyway, you know, like your computer or something sounds like it's working hard sometimes. You know, it was that kind of thing, but it didn't sound like that. Anyway. So I got 10 yards of this for $1.59. Christmas coming up, I got the bright gold, the very yellow gold, and I thought I could use it. I've been using it on covers and stuff, and the one I have is a little different, but I love it. 16 cents a yard, okay. And then I got these stickers, which some of them are sewing, and some of them, these don't look to be sewing. Okay, this one I can't tell. I don't know. It might have pattern stuff in the thing. I don't know. And then like that is obviously not sewing unless it says, you know, I can't read it without my glasses. Okay, anyway. So we've got all of these sewing notions and bits and stuff and bobbins and, you know, cute stuff and button cards, and that I think did have sewing a machine on it or something. And buttons, and look, a little stitched heart and cute stuff, buttons in a a thread, and then a machine, and fancy scissors, and more fancy scissors. Like here's buttons on this little ticket, you know. But some of them do have button stuff, I mean sewing stuff, and some of them don't. But the flowers match. Like these flowers on this match some of these. So I don't know if I'll keep them together or not. I haven't decided. Okay? Like that's the exact same. So I probably do need to keep them together. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to separate the sewing stuff or keep it all together. Okay. So there's that. It's this pack. It was $40 and it was $1.79. And that's all of them. Okay? So, there. Alrighty. Now these. I got these, and I apologize, Dahlia, but I don't know why I'm sorry. Because I didn't do it. But anyway, I was telling her, I showed my friends, I always say you need these in your life. They're the cutest things ever, right? I don't know what that one is, though. That one makes me mad. I'm going to throw it away right now. So anyway, some of these are gorgeous, right? But the ones last year were a lot more vibrant. Like this one, I just saw it. Or not. Let's see. That's not it, but it's the same kind of thing. You can see that is so much more dull. And I don't know where. Here it is. I found it. But look, does the camera show how dull that is in comparison? Isn't that disappointing? Now, some of them you can't really tell. Like that one doesn't look much different, but the yellow is more dull. Some of them are fine. Like the tree still looks okay. Let's see if we can find the yellow present. I'm not going to waste too much time on this. I'm just going to say that if you get them, they might not be as bright and pretty as last year. You know, see that? Look at the difference. I don't know where the... Here it is. Here's the yellow present versus last year. Isn't that a disappointment? So, I'm not as crazy about them. But they're still fine. I'll probably... I don't know. I'm just disappointed. And I probably need to move on. I don't see any more. Handy. So anyway, they are a lot different than last year. And I don't know what I think. I don't know if it's okay or not. I don't know. Is that okay? Is that still okay? And I feel a need to apologize to anybody that got them, even though I didn't, you know, how am I supposed to know they weren't, you know, I didn't do anything to apologize for, but I'm not as crazy about them. They're still pretty on their own. I didn't think they were as bright. I was like, these don't look quite as fabulous. And then I pulled them out, and it made me get them out from last year. And I'm like, nope, they are not. Those were $1.48 for 48 of them. These next week, or the week after. Next week's Temu Tuesday is sentiment or word clusters. And the week after is going to be tag sets. Like nesting tags, layer tags, right? And then, you know, like that could work. That's kind of a tag, maybe. You know, anyway. I think I saw Dahlia get this first, so she gets enabler credit for this. And then I think Mindy got this. She just did a Temu haul, and she might have got this same set. Unless she already had it. I don't remember. But I think Dahlia gets enabler credit for that one. It's $3.39. It's big, too. And it's like over 5 inches. 5.5 inches. And then this one is, it's got a scallop and then a double stitching one. And then a scallop and a double stitch line. So it's got 3 sets of hearts. So, love that. And that was $2.89. We got this. I've got a 10-pack of these, and the ones you get in the 10-pack are maybe half of this wide. So I wanted a bigger roll of the neutrals because I think this one's the most usable. The other ones, some of them are kind of neon and, you know, like hot pink and neon orange, you know, neon yellow. Some of the blue ones are a little more usable. There's a couple of blue and turquoise variegated ones, but these are just like variegated thread, but they're variegated yarn. I don't remember how many yards or whatever was on this, but it's quite a bit, right? And it was only $1.59. This is a fancy eyelash applier, a false eyelash applier, and of course I got red, 47 cents. This does not say how many yards or meters or whatever is on it. If you need to know, let me know. The description and none of the comments. Nobody said how much is on this. The repeat is 13.5 inches to that. That is the repeat. Aren't they lovely? And they are a nice paperweight. They are not washy. They are paper. And I just love them. It was $1.98, I believe, for this set. Yes. For the whole roll. And I can find out how much is on it if we need to know. You know. How many sets of repeat there are. Okay? Because there's a lot of stickers in the repeat. I got these. I've gotten these before. I think I got 7 last time, and they were between like $1.70 and $1.99. However, they are having their 1-year anniversary, and these are marked down, and these were 76 cents, partially refunded. Okay. But this one's like a brown, and this one's gray. But I have these in lots of jewel tone colors, you know, like green and stuff, and they're lovely. I love them. For 76 cents, that's a bargain. I got this. I have some eyelets that are really tough. They look like they might be these, you know, like this bronze look. My gosh, they are too much for the handle. I cannot squeeze them. I have to hammer them. I get the eyelet plier thing around it, and then I put it on the table, and I have to hammer it because they are so tough. It hurts my hands to squeeze them. So I wanted the hammer tools kit. So this is a cutter, like if you're going to cut denim or leather or something. And then this is the hammer tool. You put the eyelet down, and then you put this over it. Like you put the eyelet like that, and with the washer, you know. And then you do it like this. And then it might go that way, or it might go upside down. I don't remember. I'll have to look and see. You know, I don't remember which way it goes or whatever. Don't mind me. I haven't figured it out yet. But anyway, it came with 100 sets of eyelets and washers, and it was $5.29. But I have a lot of eyelets, so I didn't get a bigger set. They do have like a set. You can get these manual tools with 200 and 400 sets. But I only got the 100 sets because I already have a lot. And like I said, if you have one of those bronze sets, if you have a set of those heavy duty bronze washers, you will know what I mean. They are too tough. They are so tough. And then if I try to get my son to squeeze them, it bends the tool. I'll show you. Like, it bends, like, you can see this is buckled here versus that side is smooth. He bends the whole tool trying to get those bronze ones. And like I said, what I do is I go ahead and I can still use this, but I get the eyelet on it, and then I put it down on the table, and then I hammer it. And I just hammer this because it's tough enough. It can take it, you know. But like I said, those ones I have are just so tough. They're going to tear up my tool. So I just got the handheld ones. Okay. I got a little lifter thing for my laptop, but I put it on the keyboard I just got, and it was $1.22, but I already put it on there. It's supposed to go on a laptop, but I wanted my keyboard lifted a little bit. Also, I did figure out how to get the keyboard to light up. There's a light image on the scroll lock button. So I did get my keyboard. Let me show you. To light up. And then there's the lifter thing I got for it. Okay? But this scroll lock button turns it on and off. Okay? Before I didn't know why my keyboard wouldn't stay on, but I had to hit the button to turn it on. It comes on when the computer first does, but it goes off. I got a mouse pad with a wrist rest. I didn't know if that would help. I have tennis elbow, so I thought any support I can get from my hand to my arm and everything. And I thought I might try to use it for doodling. I might put that under my elbow. I don't know. I got that table to do doodling on. So it was only $1.88, and it's fine. It's nice. I love it. It was bent in the package, so I'm still working on it to get it flat. But I love it. It's very nice. But like I said, I just wanted the rest to see. Okay, these. My twin sister went through something with nerves. She's gone through a lot with random nerves. And she, for a while, couldn't wear shoes because it compressed her nerves too bad. So she had to wear socks all the time. So I got these in my color, red to start with, and then I will show you now. They're socks. I have them on. And I will show you now. And then, Mindy, you can tell me if you like them or hate them. I thought they might either you would love them or you would hate them because they give you bad memories. Look how cute. They look like shoes. Aren't they cute? So they do have them in blue. You can let me know if you love them or hate them. I thought you'd either think they were cute or they'd bring up bad memories and it'd be really stupid. So let me know if you like those. They were only $1.58. They do not have rubber grippies on the feet. Okay? But they made me think of you, of course. Okay, this. This is the 18th time I've done this video. If I'm struggling, I'm sorry. So anyway, this is an eyeshadow palette. It had a lady on it. It had this on it too. And you know I don't like strangers, so I just threw that away. And that was on the cover. And then it had a slide cover over the whole palette. So I just cut the front of it off and glued it over or double-sided taped it to the lady. However, this palette was $1.87. It was like a crazy lightning deal because I've looked and they're never under $5. I did put tape over this one. I put a little lift on it, but it says concealed. And it says, I guess it's some kind of concealer or eyeshadow primer or some kind of cream, but I didn't want to get powder in it. So here's some swatches. You can see, lovely, lovely. And those are glitter. But isn't that lovely? I have more makeup coming, more makeup and makeup stuff. So we'll probably do a look after I get all of it. Okay? But I'm obsessed with this. I think it's gorgeous. And $1.87. They were just giving it away. Now, we're going to go through this. This is Ardele. She's a thing. I did not know she's a thing. But there is a lot of stationery and stuff of her. And it always has, you know, I've read. And it always has all of the red roses and stuff around her. It comes in pink and red and stuff. Like this bag came in pink or red. And then she's this adorable bunny, Ardele. And then she's always got roses around her. This was $5.99. I just really wanted it. And I just love this red rose stuff. And look how it expands. Isn't that neat? So I love this. Then I got the little book to go of her too. It says Ardele's Rose Manor. It's a whole series. Okay? And it says Find Your Joy. And I know I can make a book, but anyway, I wanted her. It's just plain white paper. And she's lovely. Isn't she adorable? I love her. I don't even really like critters, but I'm into her. And I will probably just use this to hoard my Ardele stuff because they have a set of stickers that I'm probably going to have to get. They're adorable. And they come in they're kind of high. I think this is high, but I'm cheap. But it's like $2.49 for a pack of 30 stickers. Do you think that's high? Anyway, tell me down below. Do you think that's expensive? $2.49 for 30 stickers. However, you only get one of each. So they will be hoarded. You know, you have to hoard them. And this will probably hold my Ardele collection. Because there's other stationery that comes with it too. That comes in this design. They also have a big gaming mouse pad. Like a big one. Like 30 inches wide. You know, like an oversized desk pad. The red one is out of stock, but the pink one is in stock, and it's only $10. But it has the pink one is a pink background, but it has all the red roses on it. So I haven't decided if I'm getting it, because the red one's been out of stock forever. I don't know if they're getting it in. And it's not on the internet. It's nowhere else in the world. I have looked, and I've looked for that mouse pad anywhere else, and it's not. Nowhere else in the world has it in red. But the little book was only $2.27. Did I say that? Then I got, you know, these Eternity pencils. And these tips just screw off. And then I got it came with the carbide or what, iron, I don't know what it is, but some kind of gray one. And it's the one with the metal base. The metal threads is the one it came with. And then you can get refills, but what is the point? Why would you need a refill for an Eternity pencil? Doesn't that sound sketchy? You know, I don't understand that. So I didn't get one just because. It made me mad. Like they're lying about it. I know, I'm overthinking it. So anyway, they had a 12-pack of colored screw tips. And I always get red leads and refills for my pens. I have it in several styles of ink refills and stuff. And it writes lightly. It does erase somewhat, but it writes very light. It's pretty hard. But I don't think the colored ones are Eternity. And then these have an eraser in there. It's kind of, I like the Eternity pencils, but I mean this, what is the point of that? That's kind of floppy. You know, it's hard to erase with. So I always joke that that's like an afterthought. And then, so now I'm happy to have a red tip on that Eternity pencil. It comes with a darker red too. So it came with 2 red ones. And it was $1.59 for all 12. So I'm happy about that. And then the camera, I think that's all. Okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you. Bye.